Hey guys, it's Wart. Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be playing some more Minecraft, of course. I believe we're on episode 24? I think it is 24, yeah, episode 24 of my series where I'm going through every single version of Minecraft, or every single main version of Minecraft where there's a core update. We are currently on version 1.0, still. I feel like we've been on 1.0 for a while, but we still are in this video, and maybe one or two more after this, depends on how much I get done, because of course, 1.0 is where we beat the Ender Dragon, and we're getting there, okay? We're getting geared up, ready to do that. It's just a bit of a slow process. We got some stuff to do, mostly stuff on the house, which I am on top of now. You can't really see it, but yeah, we are on top of our stony mansion here. I don't really know what we're calling it. I guess the Victoria Mansion, which is what it's completely inspired by, so I guess we can call it that. Is that cheating? I don't know. But yeah, today we're going to be showing you guys a quick little house tour, because I did finish up most of what I want the house to be, and what I want to work on really badly in this episode is kind of the stuff around the house. First off, the animals need to go. I'm thinking over here, I make like a free-range farm sort of deal with all the animals, keep them inside the fences, and just kind of a nice little open area for them to roam around, so then we can slaughter them and eat them and their children. Yes, I know, very disturbing, but hey, it's circle of life, I guess. I don't know. Also, the farm. That is our farm. It's pathetic. So we want to move the farm over here, hopefully get it automated as well. That would be really nice. All of this is just to get a steady supply of food, because this is it. 4 melons and a slice of bacon is all we got to snack on for now. Yeah, we really need more food, which includes murdering those animals I was talking about and also growing some more food. So, yeah, I did quite a bit of work on the house in between episodes. Here, of course, is the bedroom. Pretty straightforward. Bedroom, pretty simple. And then this is this room, which is kind of a lot to unpack. So let me break it down for you a little bit. Right here is where we're going to be making ourselves a new friend. Interesting. Oh, yeah, this is where I want to make myself a new friend. You guys can probably guess what it's going to be, but yeah, also something else really cool we get to go check in today's episode. Just kidding. I remembered, I think we did that in the last episode. Yeah, we went back to the beta base and saw our pumpkin friend, and yeah, he was definitely still a not a snow golem, which is pretty cool. And now here we actually get to make our own snow golem, so that's going to be our little pal that's going to hang out with us. Over here is our brewing room. I think we built that in the last episode. As you can see with this raised floor and pressure plates, there's something going on here, right? Something's going on. So basically what this is, also I finished the storage room. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple. This is how I'm doing like the coal and all this stuff. I think this is clever. I don't know. I've never really thought about doing this before. It's probably pretty common. Just a way to have chests next to each other, because it's not allowed quite yet. Anyways, we come downstairs and you see this monstrosity. This is my idea for basically a fish tank in the living room, a giant aquarium. And as you can see above the fish tanks are little dispensers. So I would step over a dispenser, it would dispense a fish, and the fish would look like it's floating. Now, if you ask me, that's a pretty ingenious idea. However, in execution, it is ugly. It just looks really, really ugly. So I'm taking this down. You know, it was a lot of work to fill this up with water, a lot of headache. I hate working with water in Minecraft so much. But anyways, I'm taking this down and I'm replacing it with like this, which looks like a normal table or something. I don't know, something a lot simpler, because this is ugly and I really dislike it. So I'm definitely going to change it here pretty soon. So basically what we have here is, of course, the library enchanting room. I need 3 more bookshelves, I just realized. This is our entrance to the house. This, of course, over here is the nether room, which also we need to get some nether bricks. We have a lot of stuff on our to-do list, don't we? Yeah, and over here is the food area. Also, the reason I have these paintings here, this one looks like wheat to me, like a wheat field. So this is the raw materials of food. And then this one, hear me out, I think this looks like shrimp, like I don't know, like coconut fried shrimp or something from Pandora. This is what I see in my head. So yeah, also that was a very like specific type of shrimp to order, but yeah, fried shrimp, it looks like that to me. I don't know. Anyway, so this is my idea for you come out this way, and then we kind of have a free range farm out here, which I need to build. I see you over there. There's probably a lot of them. Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed, and then I'm gonna get prepared for what we got to do next. My original idea for the first thing to do was to get rid of this, because I do think it's just really ugly. I tried, okay, I really did try, but I just don't like it. But I do think that I want to make some food. I want to get this area ready to go and get some food in here, and I think the first thing I should do is chop down a lot of these trees for 2 reasons. We're going to turn them into my fence, and also just kind of make it more clear so we can actually see the animals in here, and then we can go and spruce up, get it, spruce, haha. We can go and spruce up this area to make it a little bit nicer, and make the animals look like they're living a little bit of a happy life before their demise. Yeah, whatever. And with that, we are out of food. Uh-oh. I really gotta get going on this. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I think it's okay. I kind of wish this looked a little bit more natural coming out of there. Of course, I'm trying to go for a bit of a natural design. Of course, they can get up right here, so I already failed. But if I just extend it out a little bit into there, then we should be fine. This is hard, you know, like just terraforming or whatever. I don't know. I think it's tough, but I try my darndest every single time. There goes my shovel. Also, that's the other thing. We really got to get going for a mine here pretty soon because I am low on a lot? Question mark. Let's see here real quick. Okay, I got a lot of iron. Not a lot of diamonds. I'd love quite a few more diamonds. I think we can spare one right now. Not a lot of coal either. And yeah, I just haven't really felt like secure enough to go mining, especially because of the food thing, and really try to discover new mines and stuff. So I also really want to find a mob grinder is the other thing. That would be great because enchanting is in the game and we've barely taken advantage of it at all. So I definitely want to do that before the Ender Dragon. I got to get a mob grinder to get a lot of levels so I can get a lot of enchants. And yeah, it's just a lot. It's a little overwhelming right now, okay? 1.0 added a lot of stuff. I'm trying to do it slowly but surely, but the slowly is kind of overtaking the surely, so yeah. Okay, not bad if you ask me. I'm looking over there. That's kind of ugly. I might mess with that a little bit, and that's ugly too. A lot of it I think is just ugly because the dirt hasn't turned into grass yet, but for the most part, this isn't that bad, right? Like, it's not terrible, and also if I put some trees around here to try to make it look a little bit more natural. I'm also thinking of blowing that up. Just casually gonna throw it out there. If I put a bomb right there, blow it up, and turn this into like a little center pond thing, I think that'd be kind of cool. I'm gonna do that really quick before we bring the animals in, so then we don't blow up the animals. Honestly, I should try to make it perfect before I bring any animals in, but I kind of don't want to. I kind of just want to bring animals in so then we can start doing our little process. I have like no sand. I am so low on everything. That's insane. Okay, with the sun setting, I think it is perfectly time to do this. I'm thinking, yeah, kind of in the middle-ish, like right there. Pretty good, pretty nicely centered, sort of. Let's go ahead and just pop it. Wait, does that not work anymore? You have to, like, wait, I guess? Or you have to use redstone now. There's no way you have to use redstone. Like, we just wait a second, and then this will light. There it is. Okay, I was getting a little impatient. Let's just see. That's bigger than I thought it was going to be. Definitely open this up a lot. Okay, I feel like I always underestimate TNT. I always think it's going to be kind of like a creeper explosion, which is not this. So I got to do a little bit of patchwork here, but not too bad. Not too bad at all. Honestly, that was not too bad. That really wasn't that hard to do. Okay, what we get to do now, though, is bring our sucker animals. I don't know why I call them suckers. Our animals over here. Yeah, okay, this should go flawlessly. I don't see any world where this does not go well. I guess we can come this way. Surely this will be fine. I think this will be perfectly fine. I don't see any way this could go wrong. We're going to do one species at a time. So we're going to start with pigs. We're going to open this all up. And then we're going to get you guys to start following me. All of you. Come on. Everyone now. Everyone now. Surely they'll all come. I have... Okay, no, I do. I was going to say, I have no way to get these guys in. I do, thankfully. Okay. I was about to be very dumb and very sad. But no problems at all. Everyone can come inside, right? Yeah, mi casa is su casa. Yes, muy bien. Okay, come on. Come on through, everyone. Welcome to the sanctuary, which we will call this, because it is indeed that. It is a wonderful place to be. You can come this way as well. And I'll let you guys just walk around. That's your new home. Hopefully you can't get out. I didn't really check. I didn't really do a perimeter check. Definitely should have, but I did not. So you're going to keep coming too. Everyone's coming today. No worries at all. This is a great place to be. Got nothing to worry about. There we go. Okay, so that's how we're going to do it for all the animals. I'm going to go get some more. Okay, not too bad. I do see quite a few monsters walking around this area. Like, inside it is pretty well lit, but around it, not really. So, this isn't bad. I actually kind of do like this idea as well. It's just kind of more of an open space for animals to walk around in, and I can still, of course, breed them without really any kind of problem like that. So, I think it'll work out just fine. I do see the monsters walking around, and they can definitely get in easier than these guys can get out, which is a bit of a flaw. But, you know, still at the same time, I think it's cool, and I'd rather have this than all of them just kind of stuck. I thought I got 2 cows. Yeah, you guys should go meet each other. Maybe that is a flaw of this place. I should probably get the animals close to each other. Maybe also, can I get in my house? Excuse you guys. But yeah, not too bad. Also, not too many, you know, fatalities of losing guys on the way here. This is irrelevant. Yeah, the steak is irrelevant. The food here, completely unrelated. Anyways, though, that is this first project semi-completed. It's not done. I want to go in and make it look nicer. Flowers, plants, grass, trees, beautiful stuff, a lot more breeding and whatnot. But to do more breeding, I think I need to go ahead and start setting up some farms, which I'm thinking through this back door, I get the farms going for automatic, a quote automatic. It's not going to completely do it all the time, but a automatic-ish redstone built wheat farm, and then also a sugarcane farm and a melon farm, which I believe I can do all of those things without too much, you know, problem or anything like that. So, wish me luck. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get like this kind of laid out and see what I can deal with this. Does anyone know how to make a piston? Because I do not. Oh, also I'm hungry. Okay, I want to try something that is dumb. Because last time I tried to do this, it ended up being... Okay, I'm going to try to freestyle this. I think it's something like this. Boom, 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 and then this. Oh, it's iron, isn't there? I think there's iron. But yeah, last time I tried to do this idea, the game crashed and repeatedly crashed. So maybe this idea I'm about to do is a bad idea. But the solution to the last idea was using sticky, I don't know why I can't say that. Sticky pistons instead of just regular pistons. So I don't really want to use all my slime because I don't have that much. I mean, I have 33, which looks like a lot, but slime's kind of hard to get. So I kind of would rather just use, I think I'm doing this backwards. Yeah, okay. This is such... Yikes. Oh, look at that. Okay, yeah. Pretty much first try. I mean, not really, but kind of. All right, so the thing I'm going to try real quick is basically just to see if we can do this without having to need sticky pistons, because that's a lot of, you know, slime balls and stuff like that. So we're going to try something pretty quick here. I think we can try it in just a sec. Let me, like, block this off real quick. What I want to do is I want to see if this... Give me 1 second here. Just got to figure out how to set this little experiment up. So I'm going to set this right here. No, oh, okay, my game just like lagged out, so not a good start. That flips that, that flips that. Okay, what I'm going to do is there. I'm going to put this. This is such a bad idea to test. Okay, I probably should save my game first. Okay, I literally just made a backup save of my game because that's how nervous I am about testing this. Okay, so we're going to make this a normal water thing right there. And then basically what happens if I flip this, sometimes the game crashes. No, it does not. And it goes back up. Oh, they fixed that. Okay, cool. So that stops the water now completely. So I don't need to make sticky pistons. And I think I can still make this look pretty cool. So I don't think I need to worry about anything too much. Nice. Thumbs up for me. Okay, so we have one side pretty much done, I believe. We just flip this lever, then the water comes down. All we have to do is plant our crops. Hopefully there's enough water, like, around. I have water, like, in here in some spots. Hopefully there's enough water to, like, keep all the crops, like, what is that, wet? I don't know, ready to grow, you know, when it's like damp. I don't know how to explain it, but you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, though, yeah, I got to replicate just this, what I just built on this side. Probably shouldn't take long, and then we can put our crops in. Okay, so I think I have it done here. Yeah, this took a little bit of time, but it really wasn't too bad, and I think it looks pretty cool. It's pretty much done. I just have to plant the actual seeds. But basically, if I flip this one, the side on the right goes down. If I flip this one, side on the left goes down, and pull them back up. And I think it looks pretty cool, pretty simple enough to kind of run up here and get the crops after the, or replant the crops, because they're all going to flow down here. They're going to gather. Yeah, we built this exact same thing at the beta base, except this is a expanded upon version of it where we can grow more seeds. This is kind of the overall look of it, though. I think it's pretty cool, pretty clean, nothing too crazy, outlandish. The only problem is that I just realized is that animals can definitely just walk all over this, so I need to get the area lit up just a little bit more, or something. I don't know. I don't really want to build a fence around the whole thing. I think that might kind of make it look a little bit ugly. So we're going to go here. There is water on the sides of all of these things. I am a little bit worried as well about, you know, maybe getting some water that I don't want it to be, and all my redstone gets messed up. It's not complicated redstone, trust me. It's very, very simple, but even like right here, when I break these two things, I'm nervous that okay, this is just, yeah, man, I love it. I love working with water. Yeah, this has been the frustration of me lately, has just been the water. Nothing else. Everything else has been perfectly fine. No complaints, except the water. I just hate working with water every time I have to do it, but It seems like it's okay so far. Where's my crap? Yeah, also inventories, man, they just fill up so fast. I guess there's just so many items now, which is kind of crazy to think about. Like, if you look at my inventory, I mean, not all of them. I thought there'd be more, but just so many of the items that we have now that we used to just not have in earlier versions of the game. There's a lot that actually still is here from very early versions. You know, cobble, stairs, dirt, tools, everything like that has actually been here since like the very first episode. But I don't know, it's just kind of cool to think back and reflect a little bit every once in a while. So yeah, I'm just kind of being a little bit nostalgic for no real reason. But yeah, the other farm I want to build. Oh, that's ugly. Wow, I gotta fix that. I didn't realize you'd be able just to see under there. Makes sense when you think about it. So let's just replace that with dirt, I guess would probably look the best. I think wood would look a little unnatural, maybe. So we're just going to do that right there. Yes, I did build this on top of a lake, and I did not fill up, or a pond, and I did not fill up the pond at all. I just left it, which of course is part of my headache with the redstone, building like underneath a water-built farm and on top of a pond that was naturally there. Kind of just setting myself up for redstone disaster, but really nothing too crazy that made me... Okay, that's a lie. I did get really upset once, and I literally just walked away and got some food. But, you know, you gotta eat. So what can I say? And is there no water in these yet? Oh, my goodness. Okay, give me a second. Okay, so I think we are pretty much done here. I was literally about to just pull this to show you guys that I think everything's all set up. Everything should work now. We even have some stuff growing. So exciting. But yeah, this should give us a pretty good yield, I believe, after the first like group here grows. And then we can just get all the wheat, replant all the seeds, which I'm not really looking forward to, and then kind of go from there as to what we should do next. I believe this is some redstone down here. Yeah, let's just cover that up. And then, yeah, we can start cooking up. Okay, well, skipping a few steps. Start breeding and then harvesting some food and then cooking up some food just like this. Yes, I had some wheat, so take full advantage of that. Eat this stuff. And then kind of get geared up for the next thing, which I think is another redstone contraption, which is going to go probably like right next to this. Yeah, why not? Oh, hello, my friend, my good neighbors. You know, I just love visiting neighbors because they always can just help you out in a time of need, such as sharing some of their food. Yes, I need some wheat because I need to breed some animals because I need food. The stuff over there is taking too long. So I just love going over to the neighbors for some milk and sugar and all things like milk and flour and sugar and sunflower seeds. Why sunflower seeds? I don't know what's wrong with me, but yep, that's what we're doing. Still not much we could do with our villager neighbors. I believe they're called testificates. I don't know if this is like a Mandela effect thing where I thought they were called testificates at some point in time. Also, I think I learned that if you just crouch while walking on dirt, then it won't actually break. I think this stuff that is like the broken dirt or whatever is actually from like the pigs and stuff. So yeah, this theory is 100% correct. Totally. Anyways, though, yeah, I don't know why I think they're called testificates. Maybe I'm like losing my mind or something. I don't know. If anyone can verify that in the comments, that'd be great. I don't really know where I got that from. Oh, there's pumpkins and stuff. You know, I haven't really walked around here too much, honestly. It just seems... I hear a zombie. That's kind of concerning. What is going on in this town? They're not all dead. Yeah, they're all doing okay. They're not dead, which is the good thing. There's a sheep in the well. Honestly, I think that's kind of funny. So he's gonna keep doing that. I hear a zombie, but I don't think it's too much concern. Yeah, a weird little village, but I'm glad that we just found a village in general. Like, I can't lie. That's why I wanted to live over here, because we can borrow the things I just said. Oh, there's some more. Oh, boy. Yeah, 53 wheat. Don't mind if I do. Keep adding it up. Yeah, exactly. You just got to borrow some ingredients for our recipes from our neighbors. I think it's time to just take this whole thing down. It is so very ugly. Oh, man, I just realized I want a silk touch pick so bad, but we don't have one. I need to go mining super bad as well, which I need food to do mining. It's just a vicious cycle of things right now, which is just very frustrating. Is this a disaster idea? It's opening my doors. I didn't know water could do that. But let's get in there. Let's fight the current. Maybe actually have a little snack before we try to do this too badly. I could just go from above and like use like sand or something and make it fall in. That's a coward's way out. We're just gonna get some dirt. We're gonna go in there and we're gonna do it like a man. We're just gonna just fill this thing up with dirt and it's going to work out perfectly with no flaws. And I'm not even going to drown. Yeah, I'm not even worried about drowning at all. That is not a concern that is in my mind. Yeah, I feel kind of sad that I'm doing this because it actually was hard to do, and I thought you guys would be impressed with me when I started doing it. And I came on the video, and you guys were like, wow, that looks great. But then when I was looking at it, it was just ugly. It was just super, super ugly looking, and I was embarrassed that I built such a thing. So, all gone, all water gone. Yes, it looks like there is no more water. Kind of sad. Again, this did not look good at all. But at the same time, you know, whatever. Gotta accept my L's when I have them. Yep, no silk touch. Everything's getting broken. Even this idea, which I did like the idea behind this, kind of shooting at the fish like I mentioned earlier, but just, no, did not work. How are we feeling? Yeah, this took like 2 seconds, but I don't think it's that bad. It's not perfect either. Maybe like glowstone like in these little corners or something. Or we could just do this. I don't know. Maybe we could put the table in the middle. Let's see how the table looks. I don't think this will look very good. I hear a spider going crazy out there. I'm just going to pretend I don't hear it though. I'm just going to see how the table like in the very center looks. It kind of looks like it's just all for this one table, which is kind of weird. I don't like that. Yeah, that's weird. For now, I'm just going to leave it kind of like this. Maybe put some glowstone in. We'll see how that looks really, really quick. Oh, what? Why does this not work? Why can't I not put down a trapdoor? That was my grand idea, was to put a little trapdoor there and stuff like that. But I don't think that's going to really work. Maybe I could do... I keep on losing my crafting table. That's really what I should put in the middle, is one stinking crafting table that I stopped losing. Maybe I could do the slabs. This might look weird. I'm just kind of tinkering right now. This looks... okay, right? That looks not... yeah, that looks bad. The lighting gets all glitched, but it's not bad. I wish the lighting wasn't messed up because that doesn't look too bad. Definitely fix that real quick. And, yeah, I'm just going to leave it open, I suppose, and we'll just leave it like this. Okay, it has been kind of a minute since I last recorded a little bit here, but yeah, I've been busy at work. Basically, I was just stalling for time until this grew all the way. It took so long that I cheated. I just used bone meal to grow it. Not all of it is completely grown in, but yeah, I just used a lot of bone meal. It took a while, but I think this thing is all done, ready to be harvested. As you can see with my health down here, or my food bar, I'm pretty hungry, so I want to eat so bad. I want to harvest this stuff so I can eat. Also, I've been working over here, as you can see, on 2 different little areas. And the first one is, of course, the sugarcane farm idea thing. So basically, I think, yeah, okay, I was just testing a second ago. Boom, that right there, you step on the pressure plate, it pops it out, it hits this glass wall, so then it falls into the water, and then it flows to us. So in the theory, I stand here, all of it pops, and yeah, it's the easiest farm because I don't have to replant or do anything at all, just to step on that. But as you can see, also, I only have 1 piston set up because I am out of redstone. I'm like straight up out of, I have 4 left, so... yeah, I think I only have 4, period. And good timing. This, I was going to say pumpkin. I should actually do one of these with pumpkin as well. I just realized. Anyways, this melon just grew right here. And this is the melon farm. Yeah, very, very simple. Step, it breaks it for me. There you go. Although I did just realize a flaw in that it can go back there. I didn't really think of that. So it kind of fell back there. And now it's kind of hard to get to because I have to... whatever, we're going to figure something out. We're going to troubleshoot it here in a little bit. But for now, what I want to do really, 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 really badly is I want to pull this lever and I want to see this thing in action. So I'm going to go ahead and pull both of them. I know they're not both fully grown. May as well, I guess, just pop that one and like this guy over there. Cool. And the other ones are fine. We'll probably get something from them if it's not just seeds. All right, right. All right, let's do left, right. And there they go. What a sight. Cool stuff. Wow, that actually is kind of cool. So, there it is in action. It's all coming to me. I probably should have gotten my inventory a little bit ready first. Let's go ahead and do that. It's all just going to appear at the top, I believe. So, yeah, let's go ahead and just do that. And it's all just flowing down. There's some stuff stuck on the side, which is kind of annoying. But I guess it's not too bad. All right, I think it's all good. We're going to flip these 2 things. And we're going to stand right here. Ooh, what's that lovely noise? Just everything coming together all at once. I can walk up and down here really quick. I can actually sprint again. That's surprising. I can actually run around here and get these things as well. So let's go ahead and grab these 2 last guys, and we'll see what our haul is. I'm scared to check. I hope it's a lot. It's got to be at least a stack. Maybe I'm hoping for 2 stacks of wheat. If it's not 2 stacks of wheat, I burn the thing to the ground. I'm kidding. I'm sure it's fine. It's going to be okay. Cool. Yeah. So 2.5 stacks, pretty much. 2.5 stacks and 2. So. Yeah, that many. And a lot of seeds. And I have to go back and replant all these seeds, which is not going to be very fun. You know what I'm actually going to do? Since I am so sick of... you know, I'm just going to do this. 32 pieces of bread. That's actually not even that much, honestly. Yeah, I'm going to save... I'm just going to use 1 stack. I'm being really weird. I'm going to use 1 stack for wheat, and the rest of it I'm going to hold for bread. And the rest of it I'm going to hold on to breed our animals down there. So, all that time, all that waiting, we got 21, now 19 pieces of bread. And some whatever else. All right, I'm going to replant these seeds real quick, and then I'm going to go breed my animals. Okay, not too bad. Only 1 blunder in there, which isn't terrible. Also, I was thinking about the lighting. This is actually kind of a cool idea I had. I was thinking about the lighting here, how it's kind of dark above this. Do you guys remember what my lighting looked like back in Alpha, when I had the kind of overhanging lights over that little farm we had in the same exact world? Yes, just forever ago. I would love to replicate that as kind of like an homage here to what it used to look like back there. So at some point, I want to run back there and just kind of see. And also, I want to try to grab these. Yeah. Can I just... grab them? Oh, I don't want to fall. I don't want to break the crops. Oh, no, it's okay. This is going to be weird. Yep. Okay, well, cool. And no crops broken. Awesome. Ish. That was kind of awkward. But yeah, I'd love to run back over to the Alpha Cliffside base just to kind of see, you know, what that looked like. Maybe get a decent idea of what we could do there again. Actually, I'm going to put the stack in there and get the 38. And I'm just thinking I'm going to stick to like 1 animal right now. And it looks like it's going to be cows. We're going to do all the cows. Surely this will go well. We're just going to try to get all the cows. Yep, just about what I expected to see right now. Forget the cows. I'm just going. There we go. I think that went well, question mark, maybe. Also, yeah, this is another thing I put together real quick. And actually, I'm going to turn up my game volume. I think I turned it up earlier, so sorry if the last little bit was a little too loud. This is another thing I was working on. I don't know if I like it. I just kind of wanted a chicken death coop, which is a very popular thing where they just have like a hole that other, you know, Minecraft players and stuff. It's a very common thing where people will just make a hole and just throw chickens in it. And I kind of wanted to do that, but maybe with a little bit more class than just a death hole of chicken, and then you just it's kind of intense. So yeah, I'm gonna this is my attempt of trying to make one that seems nicer than that, but I don't know, it's kind of so far. As you can see, I've had no luck, and you're in the way. I've had no luck really getting any more chickens in there. Even if I did, as you can see a second ago, I couldn't really get the egg, so it's kind of frustrating. But anyways, I'm getting a little distracted here. I'm gonna go ahead and try to stop jumping. Did they? Okay, that was just a disaster. Anyways, I'm gonna go kill some of these guys, pretend I didn't say that, pretend they didn't hear me, and then I'm gonna get back to you. Alright, I think we are pretty much ready. This is what I got. I got 17 pieces of steak from it. I didn't really mean to do that. I got 17 steak and 17 bread perfectly. This is my inventory for a mining trip. Yes, I think it is long overdue. Oh, I forgot these guys were even over here. I think it is long overdue that we go ahead and find a mine here, and I think I do know one that I want to try out first. I took a picture of my coordinates, so I'm ready to go completely get lost in a cave somewhere. I see you. I just don't really care. I'm ready just to go. Just adventure. I really need a lot of resources, as I showed you a second ago. I'm out of redstone. I'm low on diamonds. What I really want, I actually don't even need that much coal. What I really want is a mob spawner, specifically a skeleton one. I'll take any of them, but I really want a mob spawner so I can make a little quick and easy EXP farm. That way I can get enough experience points to get some cool equipment, and then I feel comfortable going to fight the Ender Dragon. I don't really think I need to have, you know, good equipment or enchants to go fight the Ender Dragon. I could probably do it now-ish, but just to kind of get the whole experience of version 1.0, to get the whole thing, you know, potions. Are you kidding me? This is the cave I was just talking up. I didn't even finish my, like, introduction to what I was hoping this would be. Yeah, but basically, as I was saying, I want to get, like, the potions, the enchanting, everything just ready for war as actually, I think it was this cave. I'm just ready to go when I go fight this guy. And you guys think I can't do it? Come on, it's too easy. But yeah, I think that would be cool. And I would like to actually have some decent equipment and stuff and not just a lot of creepers. That's odd and terrifying. So yeah, let's try to get into this cave and see what we find. Oh, wow. Okay, that's already a good sign. We got a underground mine shaft here. So that's good. Likely probably also a ravine somewhere as... Jeez. Okay, that was scripted. There's no way that just happens to me. But yeah, probably maybe, hopefully a ravine as well, because that usually tends to lead to good things. I heard a skeleton. Show me the spawner. Show me the spawner. I'm kidding. I'm not that naive to think that I can just stumble upon one that quickly, but you never know. You never know. Good morning. Hello. Yes. Okay. So it has been a minute, to say the least, both literally in game and also in real life since you saw the last clip. It has been about like a month and a half since I recorded the last little split second you saw where I said I'm gonna go mining, and then a lot of things happened in my own personal life that kind of prevented me from recording or really sitting down and doing a lot of Minecraft stuff. So unfortunately, that episode had to be, or this episode, I guess, has to be a bit of on a pause. But here we are. We're finally going to wrap it up pretty much at the end of the episode. But I got a report of what I've been doing, because I have been doing some stuff in this game, obviously. Yeah, I went mining. That was the big thing. And this is kind of our haul. We also have a lot of iron cooked, I suppose, and gold and stuff. This is basically our haul. However, we have found a lot of stuff in the mine that I'm going to go back to after the episode. You can see I found 8 diamonds. Also, like, all of my diamond tools are broken. My armor is all just shattered. It was kind of a disaster, but also kind of necessary for those things to happen, because I need to go back and finish cleaning out the rest of that mine. There's a lot more in there. Also, one cool thing I'll show you in a second. But I've also been working on the redstone side of things as well, because one of the big things I went to the mine for was for some redstone stuff. So I have been casually working on stuff out here. This looks slightly different. The reason for that is because before, when I would pop the melons, they would like fall back here. But let's go ahead and do it now. Boom, and you can just kind of easily get them all. And let's see what happens here. Can I just boom, 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 boom? Yes, kind of a disaster. Not the most clean execution I've ever seen, but it worked. And that grew grass that quickly. That's insane. But yeah, here's the hoe. I'm kind of supposed to grab that first, but I didn't. Oh, well, there's our melon farm. Pretty straightforward and easy. I wish you didn't have to like recrop those things. But basically, here's the other big thing. This is... I was going to say it's been a headache. It really hasn't been too bad. This is the redstone work for the sugarcane farm. And I wanted to show you guys this before I kind of finish it off. So I'm going to go ahead and just show you. I mean, look, it's redstone and then repeater and then all that stuff. I don't know. Wait, does that one go? Let's see. Okay, so this is going to be the actual test right here. Boom. Oh, it looks like they all go, right? There's not going to be one that's not going. Also, the other thing with this design... Yeah, they all go. Okay, weird. But the other thing with this design is that, if you'll notice, I used a wooden pressure plate, so it can't actually regrow until it all comes down. And sometimes it takes its sweet little time to come down. And yeah, it's kind of weird, but I don't really think that's a flaw necessarily. I don't really know how that's going to play into things. I'm going to be honest, but... we'll see. I don't really know yet. Anyways, though, we're going to go ahead and kind of finish off the look of this. I don't know if I should start with the glass. I'm going to start with the stone brick stairs or whatever. Okay, I stepped on that. I don't think that really matters, but whatever. And also, yeah, I have been doing a little bit of breeding in the back open area. It's been both good and bad. I could see some of the flaws in this design to breed the animals. First off, I still want to make this area look nicer, because just looking at it as a glance, it's pretty ugly. You know, I'm just going to be honest and be blunt with myself. This is kind of ugly looking. So I need to plant some flowers, some trees, something to make it look a little nicer. But I do like the overall idea behind it, of the animals kind of having a free range area. Hopefully that kind of works out okay. Okay, maybe it was a bit of a problem. I don't know why sometimes it like stays up. I think that's kind of like a glitch little thing. I don't really know what to make of that, and also I don't know why it did all that. Okay, whatever. I'm just going to leave that as is right there. But yeah, I don't really know how I feel entirely about the free-range farm. I'm going to make it a little bit nicer, I believe. But for now, I'm going to leave it as is. This farm is really slow. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. This one I don't dislike at all. I'm really glad I did it. But it's slow. Like, why is it so slow? The crops take forever. It's kind of frustrating. And I didn't realize I actually popped this one. Yeah, all right, whatever. Let's go ahead and do this. So, as you can see, this one right here is already turning into a bit of a headache. And there's a melon back there that will never be grabbed. Okay, cool. Anyways, though, we built all of our stone brick stuff. Let's just go ahead and clean this up a little bit. It's really not too bad, especially from this angle. I was taking a look at it from over here, and I don't love it from this side. I actually really don't like it at all from this side, but thankfully, we're almost never going to be over in this area. However, I just lied, because there is one more thing I wanted to show you guys from my expeditions out in the mines and whatnot that I really want to show off real quick. I don't know why I made 2. I did not mean to make 2. I just did that for some reason. Okay, so sailing out, we go right here, not too far. You can see everything right there. And this is really ugly, I know. So we're going to mess around maybe like an artificial little spot, a post. I was going to say an artificial island, but that sounds like a commitment I don't want to make. But you come down here, which is kind of cool looking, also really sketchy, little weird. But you come down this way, and then we go for a little run. And then you are at a spawner. What kind of spawner? A skeleton spawner. Yes, very cool. The other cool thing I've actually found is a zombie and a skeleton, obviously a skeleton, a zombie and a spider spawner as well. So I have found every single type of spawner. Also cocoa beans. Yeah, I left these in here because I don't know if we found cocoa beans. I feel like we have found cocoa beans and I said the exact same thing. Like, oh my god, cocoa beans. But anyways, yeah, this is right here. I definitely want to work on this. We've also already done a video making a mob grinder like forever ago, so I was like, do I need to do this on camera? I don't think so. I think I can work on this in between episodes. I don't think you guys will mind. Also, this is a you know, kind of an open area for more exploration. I really haven't done too much. So yeah, this area thankfully has not been too thoroughly explored at all. So I can definitely do some more mining off camera as well. I think I came from this way. Yeah, I came around this way and there's a lot. This mine system is massive. As you can see, there's a mine shaft right there. So yeah, it's close enough where I can just kind of come back and forth. But again, I got to do a lot of work to kind of get it operational for, you know, an XP farm, because next episode would be cool to fight the Ender Dragon in and enchant some items and stuff. So that would be cool. I don't know if that's actually going to happen next episode, but that, again, would be very, very cool. And no promises. Again, I feel like I probably shouldn't have said that, because now you guys are like, oh my god, next episode, this is it. Ender Dragon battle. Let's do it. Let's slow down. Let's make sure we get everything done in version 1.0 before we do the big finale end of the game stuff. Oh, the dogs are alert. They're ready to go. But guys, it is okay. Cookie Raisin, just chill out. Also, another quick thing I thought about doing real quick is I want to make this. Let's see how this just looks. Hold on. I think it's. Which block is it? Which block is dropping the water? It is totally that one. It's above this one. Let's just break this real quick. And I have a kind of a silly little idea. I'm also going to do something real quick. Okay, so what if I break this block right here? We got the water flow down. Do the same thing on both sides. Of course, there's more water over here, but we're just going to ignore that. And we just take a step back. Does that look cool? It doesn't look bad, necessarily. It's not actually in front of the torch like I thought it was, which I guess is a good thing, bad thing. I don't know. But yeah, I guess that's kind of cool. Just sort of an idea to make the water look like it's supposed to be dripping down. I don't know. Anyways, though, let's go ahead and clear out my inventory. And then I think the cool things to wrap up the episode. Actually, I had a couple random things I want to do. So I'm not the brightest. One of the ideas I wanted to do is actually introduce our friend over here real quick. That's going to be chilling in our little corner. However, I did realize that we have no snow blocks. These are all the snow blocks, and we have one snow block. So I'm actually going to take advantage of that, and while I go back to the alpha base, grab some snow, which I know you guys are saying there's no snow in the alpha base. That makes no sense, but I'll show you what I mean. The other thing I wanted to do is actually make a jukebox, because I was sitting here and I was realizing we don't really have one over here, do we? I think right here would be nice. Let's just go ahead and put like some nice torches right here, and then in that corner would be a cool little jukebox. I don't think I have one built. I actually didn't look. No, I do not. And well, let's just grab some of these. Let's use one of our new diamonds here. Keep the other 7 in there, because of course you need a jukebox. I don't care how badly I need a sword or a pickaxe or something. No, you need a jukebox. That's #1 priority. Let's go ahead and make it, and let's plop it down in this corner right there. And we actually have 2 records, 13 and Cat. I believe they're both okay. I think Cat is really good. Yeah, Cat's pretty cool. Okay, yeah, not bad. Well, regardless, we're going to go ahead and go on our merry way, just to go to the alpha base. And again, the cool thing about this base right here in the... Oh, I also have to do this, man. I have a lot of random little things. Okay, we have a couple last-minute things to do on this episode. One of them is going to be grabbing some stone bricks. And I actually do think I know where I can get some relatively easily right outside of this nether portal right here. If we run out here, and I think it's to the left, I believe there's another fortress down bottom left that I have absolutely never touched or been to, but I have seen it, and yeah, there it is. Okay, that's not the easiest thing to get to now, is it? I have to like drop or something. How am I gonna do this? Should I just do it? I'm totally gonna survive that. That's not that much of a drop right there. I just kind of walked across. I think I'm just gonna do it. Oh, it definitely hurt. It definitely hurt a little bit. I'm definitely feeling it. Don't do it right now. Don't do it right now. I'm a little low health. I'm not going to lie to you. Perfect shot. Just kidding. No, it wasn't. But this one is. Actually didn't look how many arrows I had. So hopefully I have enough for a little small nether adventure. Okay, how many of these do I have to grab? I did not pay attention. We're just going to grab a few. Not like that, though. Okay, and then we're going to be ugly and just stack up. You know, I'd love to make some stairs or some kind of contraption to get up and down a little bit easier. But for now, that's all I really wanted was just some stone brick. We'll definitely be back here. Do not worry about that. Basically, this is all I wanted to do. Was just fill in the area with another brick like that. It's not bad. It looks fine. I'm going to leave it. Maybe I'll change it in the future, but it's fine. This is what I wanted to go to, the tundra / ice. Now, this is the tundra biome that was first generated into our world, I believe. So this is not a tundra at all. Where is it? I thought it was close by. Did all the snow melt and it changed the biome? I don't think so. There it is over there. Here's my coordinates in case I need to find this thing again. I do not think I need to be that lost, but we're going to run over here real quick and find them. So it looks like there's some vines or something. Is that a swamp? I actually don't really know what's going on over here. Also some ice, which is actually good to know because the fact... Once we get Silk Touch, I'm saying once, not if, because we need to get Silk Touch so bad. Again, enchantments are in the game. I'm just not taking advantage of them. I cannot wait to build myself not snowman, build myself a mob spawner thing. And then, you know, of course, we can get a lot of levels and enchant a lot of things. I'm really excited about that. Okay, moving back along again, and this is not a long journey at all. Like, I was sitting back thinking, man, maybe I should load up like a podcast or a YouTube playlist or something while I run through the nether. No time at all. Absolutely no time to do that at all. And here we are back at the Alpha base. What did I call it? Alpha Cliffside base. Yes, that is the name of this place. And it's just so cool to come back here. I love that this is the same world as it was in episode 1. I know that sounds dumb. I'm like 20 episodes in. Of course, it's the same world, but this was Alpha when we were here originally, not, you know, what is it, version 1.0, the full release of the game. Pretty cool if you ask me. Let's go ahead and run through here real quick. And again, I have had this world long enough where this is like nostalgic for me, so it is cool. This is what the design was, wasn't it? Okay, yeah, I was way off. Yeah, this was the design I was thinking of for the overhang thing. So basically, it's just going to go straight up with wood and then a wooden stair, go out, and underneath or above the things, it's going to have some glass. I don't think I really need the glass part necessarily. Maybe I work with that somehow. I can have like glowstone and then glass around it. That might look kind of cool. But yeah, basically just this. This is pretty simple and easy to think about and kind of do. So yeah, I'm glad I went over and saw this. This was not, you know, something I needed to do necessarily. I could have just looked up a YouTube video, but still kind of cool. And it actually has been a while since, like I said, it's been like a month and a half since I recorded the last part. So on top of that and all my past time since not coming in here, it actually does hit me with some nostalgia that I was not expecting. And man, why am I so ugly? Oh, I know why that is. Not me. Why are my designs so ugly, I guess? What I wanted to do was look here real quick. So this is actually the stand for the rail system, which is pretty cool. And yeah, here's our little world. And do I have like jukeboxes in here? Yeah, I have another 13. Nothing in there. Little sitting area. How nice is this? Beautiful, beautiful stuff. I love coming back here every once in a while and just vibing. I say that as if I do that often. I've never done that in my life, but it is nice to do that right now. So we're going to go ahead. Also, the museum. I'll live this, right? Barely. This is the museum. Let's check it out again real quick. I love the museum as well. Very cool. Got all the paintings. I can't wait till they add another painting. I don't love this redesign that we did, or this updated design that we did eventually, or at one time. I love it in here, but this area, I don't hate it, but it's eh. Okay, whatever. Enough complaining. Let's go ahead and head back real quick. Hello? What's going on here? Okay, hold on. I don't want you to hit me because then the dogs are going to freak out. So I'm going to push you guys out of the way. Hi, Cookie. Hi, Raisin. Yes, yes. Hello, hello. Okay, let's move over here real quick. And we are going to see what's going on. What? Oh, there you go. Okay. As soon as I started saying what is going on. If we had a zombie that was just never burning in the daylight, that would have been the coolest little pet to have ever. But unfortunately, he did end up burning to death. Anyways, though, let's actually not go out here. Let's go up here. Ooh, yeah, we also got to do the little thing we just checked out. But well, real quick, we're going to go ahead and make our new little friend. I believe just like this is how we make ourselves some snow. And then let's grab a pumpkin from this chest. Look at me knowing my chest. What pumpkin or what chest would have the pumpkin in it first try. Let's go ahead and make a friend. The first thing we got to decide about this guy, though, is what should we name him? Let's make him real and then we'll decide. Okay, boom, there he is. We finally have ourselves... Oh, I thought he was going to jump over that and just into the fire. Also cool, I can actually just grab snow now, which is... I can't grab that one, but which is kind of cool. If I need snow, I can just come in here and grab some. So he's actually useful. Name him something like that. Useful. I'm going to go with empty. Yeah, that's the name I decided on. Empty. Because I'm looking at you and I'm looking at this one and looking at your soul inside there. It's empty. There's nothing going on. No thoughts inside your head. You have no thoughts. You have no being. But you are empty and you are fun. And we appreciate you. So that is going to be empty made inside of here. The next thing I want to do real quick to round out the episode is actually what I was just looking at the alpha base. And actually put that over our current farm. Maybe that'll look cool. Let's go ahead and just kind of play with that a little bit. Just kidding, we're not going to, because we don't have any glowstone, and I don't really want to go back into the nether to grab glowstone and then come back and do all that. So we're actually going to end off the episode right there, and the sun is setting, which is a perfect time to end the episode as well. We're going to run upstairs real quick, or to our roof, and we are going to take a moment to say thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I really do appreciate it. I cannot wait to get my skin, by the way. I'm sick of Steve. I know part of me is like, or part of you guys might be like, oh my god, but it's Steve. That's what you look like in Minecraft. But no, I don't like it. It's just Steve. So I'm excited to get my skin. I also want to apologize that this video took forever to come out in between the last episode and this one. I say that a lot during all my videos. I want to promise to do better, or I want to, tell you guys I want to do better. So hopefully I do better. But regardless, I still really do enjoy making these videos, and I hope you guys know that, and I am excited to continue this series. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Looking at the top right here, it's not too bad, is it? I also got to clean up a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff to do off camera, so wish me luck. I'm also going to return to the mines and stuff like that. So thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys checking out this series. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully it's sooner rather than later. And like I said, next one might be a big one. Next one might be a really, really big one. We'll have to wait and see. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time, and